all over here at the Melbourne Community Stadium, home of Chelmsford City. Gary, over the festive period, we picked up a few points. We said not to get carried away, but coming here today, a great 1-0 win. Talk us through your thoughts, mate.
Yeah, really good performance today, and again, obviously a really good result. I thought we showed character, bags of character today. To deal with everything they had at us, but I felt in the end that we were fairly comfortable. I don't really I remember Will having to make too many saves. That we needed a bit of luck with the penalty miss, don't get me wrong. But yeah, look, really pleased today. That's a great away performance.
We'll go to the penalty miss. It came after an absolute wonder strike from Joe Hanks, which we've heard varying sort of contrasting stories. Hanksy said he meant it. Tom Mayhew reckons he scuffed it. You said it was a tap-in. It was a fantastic goal, wasn't it? I mean, let's be honest. We know he's got that in his locker, but to hit it so perfectly at the right time like that, props to Hanksy.
Yeah, look, fantastic goal, worthy of winning any game. I think, maybe could have had a couple more. I felt that we were on top of that one, so we did need a goal. You're always looking at it thinking, while you're on top, like I say, you need to score to take full advantage of it. And luckily, like I say, Hanksy stuck one in the top corner. But first half I felt our play deserved that at least, and then second half, luckily we were able to see that out without finding that second goal to make it easier for ourselves.
We'll go back to the penalty. We didn't really manage to see much of it from up here, up in the gods. The referee deemed it sort of a coming together, and I'm not sure who gave the pen away, but it was a wrestle down in the penalty area. You don't always see them given, so it felt quite hard done by. But in the end, maybe for Chippenham, a slight bit of justice. Jackson's gone down to the keeper's right hand side. He's put it off the base of the post, and we escape unscathed.
Yeah, look, like I said, I think quite often to win a lot of matches, you need a little bit of luck, and that was probably ours. The lads are adamant it's not a penalty in the first place. But yeah, look, I think you see that 5, 6, 7 matches when they're coming together like that. I'd have to watch it back to see whether it is. I don't think there's any need for anybody to do anything. So again, I think maybe it's just a clash, but I don't know. I'd have to watch it back. But like you say, yeah, a little bit of luck with them missing that. But I felt that was really the only point in the game that they had.
I know you don't like taking a lot of the credit, Gaz, but the boys have come out of the dressing room absolutely wired. Great start to the game. Rightly got themselves in the lead, kept pressure on, and then there's a little bit of a brief soiree from Chelmsford at the end of the half where they looked dangerous. Half time, team talk comes out, and they only looked like there was one side winning that.
Yeah, look, again, I felt we started really well. I felt we dealt with the elements better than they did to start with. And like I say, yeah, I think we were on the front foot from the off. Hopefully that's like I said, the festive period and the festive points, and it takes now 4. And hopefully that, like I said, that little run that maybe give us that bit of confidence to come out and yourself that we've been playing well, and the performances have been good, and the results just haven't matched. But again today, like I said, hopefully we can continue this run that we're on at the moment, and like I say, maybe it's that little bit of confidence that allowed them to start in that vein.
I've known you for a long time now, Gaz. I know you're well understanding that you're not looking at the league table this early and starting to put too many things together from it. But if you believe in a bit of luck and a bit of fate, every other side around you today dropping points, rising from the dark area of the relegation zone into 18th today on a good run. You say 4 in 4 at the moment, unbeaten, 8 from 12. I think if you were looking for a response after a bad run of results, but a good run of performances, you couldn't really ask more from the boys for what they've done in the last 4 games.
No, like I said, look, during that period where the results didn't really go our way, we looked at how being a bit more ruthless in both boxes and what did that actually mean. And like I said today, we have bags of character. So yeah, look, we don't necessarily look at the league table as such, or certainly not those around us. What we do is we look at our own performance levels and hope that the results match that. So again, look, we couldn't have got more out of the lads today, and that's the whole group. It's a real from one and all today.
Popular manager Gary in the dressing room. You've always had the respect and the likability of your players, no more so than the lads that come in on loan. It must be a real shame sometimes when they have to go back to their parent clubs, but obviously today, no Greenslade, no Tizard, they've both gone back to their parent clubs. I think Harry Parsons is a little bit away. I think we've still got him to the end of January, but for the likes of Tizard, the likes of Greenslade that have played big parts in the season so far, I'm sure as a first team manager you'd like to register your thanks for that.
Yeah, we certainly did last week, and we made a point of it before both went back, and still in communication now, certainly with Will, about whether or not we can turn that through into extending that deal. So if we can do that, hopefully we will. But yeah, look, both were great for us, certainly at a time. I don't forget, that Harvey was one of those that got us started us on our FA Cup run, with a goal at Shoalin at home way back in whenever it was, August, September. So and Tiers, I think, last couple of weeks we started to to see the benefits of the work that we put in with him. So yeah, they've been brilliant. Anybody who comes in, we want them to really to be good and work with them. And unfortunately, sort of like today, I must mention all the lads who that we weren't able to get on at times. Teams come in from Brackley, and just so happened this coincided with probably a runner forward for us as well, which is unfortunate. So that we know what he's about as well. So hopefully we can get some minutes in on a Tuesday to these lads, and we can go from there.
Good stuff. Well, Gary, we better get back into the bar for a bit of a celebration, mate. I think as we're up here in the main stand, you can probably see from the elements behind, we'll have to swim our way there. But for today, 3 points on the road, a 1-0 win. Arguably could have been more, but the long and short of it is there's another massive 3 points out of the relegation, and up we go. Well done, Gary.